Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media, an association with Well Ice Therapy and Steel Hub Management. Mr. Perry Howe, we're in Sheffield, your backyard. It's good to see you, and a very fruity press conference we've just been in.
Yeah, that's it. It's all part of the business, innit? So I've got to put him in his place now, keep him on his toes ready for February 9th. Obviously, Sheldon's going to say this is his backyard, but it's not. It's mine. It's the Promise Armies, and we're coming for it.
Well, listen, Sheldon's come off, I think, 3 wins. You've been up and down with yourself. What gives you the thought that perhaps you are now, this is your time and you're going to take him out?
There's no pressure on me. No pressure whatsoever. The pressure's all on Sheldon. Like you say, he's come off the 3 wins. I've come off my experience on the road. I've done what I've done. I've come back home. I won't come home for no reason. I'm bringing the Promise Army something to get the teeth into, and it's going to be on February 9th when they see the best of Perry Howe. So that's what we're doing.
I'll tell you what, we've seen a few of your fights, in particular one with Billy Deniz. Great fight. Do you think your experience, sort of being very active, is probably going to give you that extra sort of edge on the night?
I think it helps your condition, obviously, everything from the nerves to the ring fitness, the ring experience. Like you say, I can do 8 rounds, I can do 10 rounds. God's sake, if they make me do 20 rounds, I'd do 20 rounds, like if it were like the old school. So I can get the rounds in. Obviously, Sheldon's still to be tested on this. It's his first 8-rounder. I know come 4, 5, 6 rounds, that's going to be deep territory for Sheldon. I've been there many times. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, I think I come into my own on this fight. So,
well, listen, you talked about that 8 rounds. It's Sheldon's first 8-rounder. Do you think that that may be the game plan? I know you want to tell me what your game plan is, but as the fight goes on, that's where you're going to gain an advantage.
Well, like I say, I'm not going to tell anyone my game plan. I normally have a bit of an idea what's happening. I've learnt my lesson now. I don't tell people what I think I'm going to do. What it is what I keep saying about this fight is there's many things that I can do, and this is the thing, that whatever scenario you put in front of me with this fight, however it gets won, it's going to be won by me on my terms. So there's nothing Sheldon's going to bring to the table that I'm not going to beat. So depending on what mood I'm in on the night, I'll assess what I'm going to do with Sheldon. But either way, my hand's going up in the air. Whether I take him to deep water and play with him, or whether I get him out there quick because I want to get home, it depends what's on telly, what Netflix I've got on. So depending on how much I'm enjoying myself, we'll see what's happening.
Well, listen, Battle of Sheffield, I mean, it's going to be an absolutely cracking night. A new venue, of course, we were there last time with GBM. Cracking venue, I think 2,500 capacity. I'm sure you've done a few tickets. It's going to be a great atmosphere.
Yeah, this is it. I can't fault GBM Promotions. Absolute privilege to be on the show. Izzy's done fantastic for the sport, especially here in Sheffield. The new venue, I did go down on the last event to go watch Nicola Otwell, one of our stable mates. Really good venue. I scoped it out. I liked what I saw. Hopefully the bar staff are on point, because my fans like their drink. So obviously, Izzy, get on the bar staff, make sure there's plenty on. Let's all have a good night. I know Sheldon's going to be bringing a good crowd. I'll be bringing a good crowd. No riff-raff in the crowd. Come on, guys, we don't want no politics there. Let me and Sheldon fight it out. You'll all sit back and enjoy it, and let the best man on the night win.
Well, you mentioned that there was a mutual respect. Obviously, when you're going to war in the ring, there's a certain amount of gamesmanship, but at the end of the day, you're both boxers. You both come out of the ring, fit and well and safe. I'm sure you'll all end up having a beer together at the end.
Well, the fact is, I don't know about the beer. I don't know if Sheldon has a beer. I'm a double JD man now. I like to watch my figure. But jokes aside, any man who gets in that ring, obviously, we're taking risks. Obviously, we know the risks we're taking. It's entertainment, but it's also our bread and butter. It's how we put food on the table for us families. And for myself, obviously, I'm fully aware of the risks involved, and I go out there with the support of Sheffield on my back, obviously knowing that I could get hurt, and also my opponent could get hurt, and how would I feel about that? But like you say, you have to put that to one side. We've both got in there, got a job to do. Hopefully we all come out of it safe, and my hand in the air. That's all that matters to me.
Well, listen, we wish you well for the fight. It's going to be an absolute cracking fight. You and the Promise Army are going to have a good night regardless.
Come on, Promise Army. After a party at the casino, Groves the casino, we're on it. Come get your tickets off me. Sheldon's fans, get your tickets off him if you want to see him take a beating. I don't mind, just as long as we get all Sheffield out to come and support this event. What a fantastic night for us all.
Nice one, that's brilliant. Great to speak to you, mate, and we'll see you on the night.
Thank you very much.